Give thanks, give thanks. Happy Thanksgiving. Appreciation and gratitude to you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Positive, 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 healing, love, energy I send to you. May all wounds be healed. Grateful, 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 grateful. I am so grateful, 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 grateful. I have so much to be grateful for. We have so much to be grateful for. You have so much to be grateful for. Focus your energy on gratitude. Just look around you. Just look around you. Just look at your body. Just sit in silent awe of who you really are. I always start my videos off with gratitude because gratitude is so powerful. So powerful. It keeps you in a vibration of having it, not wanting it, none of those feelings. Gratitude keeps you in the vibration of now. I have it now. I receive it now. I'm grateful for it now. I can feel it now. When I give thanks now, I can feel the sensation of having it now. Because when someone gives you a gift, the first thing you say is thank you. So this video is going to be really powerful. Please share this video. Took me a minute to actually open up my throat chakra, and I'm so thankful. I have to shout out to one of my beautiful sisters, beautiful goddess, beautiful queen, Kaylin. Shout out to you. Thank you for inspiring me to make this video. I've just been wow. Okay, so gratitude. What are you grateful for? Focus on what you're grateful for. The first thing I focus on is life. Just being alive is a grand, great, powerful, magnificent thing. This is marijuana. I'm gonna get back to that. There's so much to say. I have so much to say. And I'm thankful for the spirit, for the God, for the supreme intelligence that lives in me, for giving me this message to share with you how good life can be. When you claim it, when you accept it, when you look for it, when you give thanks for it, when you appreciate every single breath, life shows you that same appreciation and blesses you with length of days, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You become the money. All your needs are met. Everything is always working out for you in magical, wonderful, magnificent ways. When you realize how beautiful and amazing and powerful you truly and really are. Gratitude. Gratitude keeps you in the vibration of your highest desires. Gratitude is on a frequency. Gratitude is on one of the highest frequencies that you can be on. I believe it's Albert Einstein that said, if you want to get to understand the universe and how it works, because you are the verse, you're the music of life itself, breathing, speaking, acting, playing its part, you get to choose your thoughts. Your thoughts write your story. But before I get into all of that juicy stuff that I love to talk about, what is this and what am I doing? This is marijuana. As you can see, I'm not smoking it, even though I can, and I do. This is my medicine. You can smoke it, or you can simply use it as incense. Clear your space. Clear your home with it. Clear your spirit with it. Clear your consciousness with it. And invite powerful, healing, positive, healing vibrations into your life with this powerful, sacred plant. Go on YouTube, type in the sacred plant, and you'll see a couple of episodes about how powerful this plant can be for you. This can help you with whatever it is you're going through. The spiritual work here is the message, the knowledge that I'm here, that I literally summon through me. How do I know this? It comes to me intuitively because I ask for it. I summon it. I claim it. I allow the channel of good. I allow the channel of abundance. I allow the channel of unlimited knowledge, wisdom, understanding, overstanding, understanding. I ask for it to come to me easily and frequently, and so it shall be, and so it has been. Use marijuana like sage. Sage and cleanse and promote positive energy with marijuana. You can use it just like incense. I'm here to bring you this good news, man. You can use it just like sage. Spirit wants me to tell you that it's the healing of the nation. It is the most powerful, and the most sacred of all herbs. Once you get to understand yourself, you'll understand the power of marijuana, cannabis, ganja, weed, grass, pot. The name goes on, but the one I love the most is Mary Jane, Mama Earth. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, cleanse your temple. This is the temple of God. They light the incense, we light the incense, and we clear our energy, we clear our space, we clear our outer world, we clear without, and you can use it to clear within. The temple of God is forever being renewed within you. I hear a whole lot of ignorance about this plant. No, you don't have to smoke it. But the minute that you light it, it's a certain level of clarity. It opens you up. It frees your mind to think thoughts, to allow thoughts to move through you like they've never before. It literally amplifies your own energy. It helps you to heal your own self. It is you. There is no separation between you and the marijuana and the cannabis and the ayahuasca and the list goes on. There is no separation between you and what God is. Think for yourself. Learn to think for yourself. What kind of thinking are we talking about? We're talking about thinking that keeps you in a high vibration. Thinking that keeps you feeling good about yourself at all times. Feeling good is feeling God. Okay, so as I burn my marijuana, I'm going to talk to you about your words. I didn't understand my gifts and my talents when I was younger. I didn't understand why I always excelled at things like English, language arts. I was the spelling bee champion. I just thought I was really, really different from all the people around me. I just thought deeply about things, and I asked a lot of questions. And you know who answered those questions for me? No church, no person, no place, nothing outside of myself could satisfy that yearning for knowledge, righteousness. The answers came through me, for me, as me. Who are you? Why are you here? Why did you come here? What is your purpose? Who are you? You can believe the story that you were told, you were taught, that you were programmed to believe. You can go along with that passing program. The world is passing away, and so is its desires. This old world, that old world is passing away, and so is its desires. But he that does the will of God shall remain forever. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the light. He that believes in me shall not die, but shall have everlasting life. Seek ye the kingdom or queendom of heaven within you, and all these other things shall be added unto you. You've heard all these things. I know you have, or else you wouldn't be here watching this video. You're only watching things and you're looking at people that are in alignment with you, that are in the same vibrational vibe with you. So I know you. If you're watching this, I already know who you are. I already know what you're about. And man, I am here to awaken a power within you that you probably didn't realize was in there before, but I am her. She is me. I am. In the beginning was your word. In the beginning was the word. And the word was with God. And the word was God, is God. They're one and the same. The breath of life, every time you speak, the breath of life moves through you. Every time you speak, put your hands over your mouth. Every single time you speak, the precious, powerful, sacred breath of life. The first thing you did when you came into this thought space reality is take a breath. Now the Holy Spirit is moving. Now the Holy Spirit is moving and everything is moving. You can look at your face, you can look at your skin, you can look at your world, and sometimes you might look at things that you think are not moving. It's moving on a molecular, subatomic, metaphysical level. It's moving. Thought moves. Thought is action. And the more you can move your mind and focus it in the direction of your fulfilled desire, is the more life becomes magical for you. Think for yourself. And the Word was God. That's how supreme your words are. And the Word was God. What's coming out of my mouth? Words. What's coming out of my mouth? God. The scriptures say, life and death is in the power of my tongue. Life and death is in the power of my tongue. So what are you talking about? What are you calling to yourself? What are you summoning? What are you reiterating? What do you keep reliving? Examine your words, and you'll see that everything that you said, everything that you keep saying, every word that was taught to you is playing out like a spell. Master your language. All the masters, all the leaders, all the gurus, your government, the powerful, the wealthy, the well-worshipped, the God in you knows that every word that you speak is creative, is moving, is powerful. Every word is alive because you gave life to it. You want something to go away? You want something to disappear? You want something to heal in your life? Stop wanting it and start having it. Start claiming it. Start speaking as if it's already done. It's already here. I already have it. All I can do is just give thanks. That's why I live in appreciation. I want for nothing because the Lord is my shepherd. The laws of the universe, the law is my word. The law is God. My word is God. Whatever I say, whatever I think, and whatever I believe about myself or anything must be. And so shall it be because you use the breath of life to speak it into existence. Master your words. Master your language. What I mean by mastering your language. Okay, let's get to it. Kaylin, I hope you're here. All is well. I am so happy and I am so grateful. When it comes to me easily and frequently, this is how I think about myself. Always and forevermore, and so shall it be. Amen. I am. I am rich. I am rich with the goodness of life, love, liberty, freedom, justice, and equality for all. I am you and you are me. Powerful, amazing, supreme, divine intelligence lives in me as you. I love myself. So every word that I choose must be in alignment with abundance. So every word I choose must be in alignment with love. Every word I choose to put the breath of life to, fire and brimstone. You're either calling in your own prosperity or you're claiming your own poverty. Prosperity or poverty is in the power of this. Yamot, Motamasi. I love this song by Chronix. CHRO. Chronix, 2 X's at the end, I believe, if you're looking for him on social media. A well-known Jamaican artist. Big up, bless up. Respect to the Honorable Chronix. His music is powerful. He has a song entitled Tenement Yard. Tenement Yard. Tenement Yard, if you understand the lingo of Patois. I come from the island of Jamaica, born, raised, migrated around the age of 9, 10, came to the United States School was the priority. As a student, visa is how I came to bring this message to you. So I'm an island girl. I was born in the tropics. I know what it's like to feel the sun of God shine on you every single day. We were never cold. It was always warm. It was always sunny. It was always golden. There were fruit trees everywhere. We walked barefoot and loved it. And we thought that was poor, when in reality, it's the richest way to live. Connected, fully connected, fully connected, fully in communication with that divine earth, mother, mama nature. We were fully connected, planting food in our backyard. I remember the avocado. You call it avocado, we call it pear in Jamaica. Had a pear tree in my backyard. I mean, I looked up at this tree as a little girl and was overtaken with majesty, how beautiful it was. Didn't realize what I had until I came to America. America is the land of the free. Come to America. Rich dreams. You can have, do, or be it all. And you can, with knowledge of self, before any kind of knowledge. Learn and understand and study yourself. You are the most important. You are the most powerful. Just study the technology of you. How does my eyes see? How does my nose breathe? How does my mouth speak, and why? What is this intelligence that just keeps my heart beating? I'm in awe. That's why I keep talking about it. I'm not connected to no wires. I don't have to plug myself into no wall. All I got to do is stay close to mama nature, mama earth. And I am blessed. Nurture, protect, and honor her with every breath. And your word was God. Master your language in a way that promotes peace, prosperity, love, harmony, balance. Speak very highly of yourself at all times. When you strip off all of the programming and you strip off all the clothes, literally and spiritually speaking, when you let all of it go, you gain everything. The world is yours. When you let everything that was taught to you, that program of lack, that program of struggle, that program of slavery, that program of war, that program of not having enough, that program of I'll only be great when, that program of I'm not perfect, that program of I'm not worthy, that program of I'm not God, I'm not good, I'm not loved, I'm not supported. Let go of those programmings. Whatever you consider yourself, consider it done. Unto you as you speak, so shall it be. What you say is what you get. What you say is what you get. What you say is what you gonna keep getting. You keep thinking the worst of him, you're going to keep getting the worst. You keep thinking the worst of your government, you're going to keep getting examples. You're going to keep getting evidence. You're going to keep getting what you call facts to prove whatever it is. You keep speaking it because you keep thinking it. You keep speaking it because you keep thinking it. And you keep looping the same cycle over and over again. And let me tell you, from experience, I've been here for thousands. You know what? That's a lie. I always was and I always will be. You notice how I shifted it real quick? Because you got to catch it. You got to catch that programming. You got to catch it and revise it. Block, delete, rewrite the script. They said that you shall die. You flip the script and say, I shall live. I shall live. And I shall live an everlasting life. They told you couldn't have any kids. They told you that you can't have something, be something, or do something because of what limitation? The limits are only here. And when you break it free, when you break free from the social programming, from your parents' programming, and you step into the realm of God, the realm of sovereignty. I created a corporation, an entity called sovereignty-style, the way of a God, the way that God moves, the way that God thinks, the way that God. It's like I hear sometimes I'll hear Christians, is what you guys call it, say that if God wills for it, then I'll see another day. If it's God's will, I'll do this. If it's God's will, I'll do that. This will happen if it's God's will. Well, guess what? You're God and it's your will. You decide. You get to decide. You get to choose every bit of how you think. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter what your parents think. It doesn't matter what your outside world thinks. It only matters what you think, believe. And I'm talking about belief with no doubt. There is no doubt. There is no negotiation. There is no debate as to whether I'm rich or not. That's not up to you to decide. You didn't decide whether I get to be here now speaking to you. No other human being, no other outside external authority has control over your life. They can influence your thoughts, and this is the secret to life. They can influence your thoughts into thinking a certain way based upon the agenda of the person that's suggesting these thoughts to you. If it disempowers you in any kind of way, reject the programming, reject the thought. You do not accept anything less than love, than unity, than balance, than peace, prosperity, richness, fullness, blessings upon blessings, increase. I speak increase. I speak life. Length of days I speak into you. Your thoughts is the money, the currency of life. You shall have whatever you claim. If you claim riches, it's already yours. If you claim sickness, it's already yours. Try something different. Think something different. Write something different. Say something different. Eat something different. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing, speaking the same way, doing the same thing, acting the same way, believing the same thing, thinking the same thing over and over and over again. And I'm telling you, it looks like it's normal. It looks like it's supposed to be this way, but it's just a loop. It's what I'm going to call laziness of the mind. You need to exercise your mind more. Instead of just accepting any old thought that comes your little way, instead of just accepting any belief system that comes your way because your mama believed it, your dad believed it, your whoever believes it, you are the master of your own mind. You are the captain of your own ship. Despite what anyone or anything might present to you, you always have a choice as to whether you will believe, accept, claim whatever is coming out of their mouth, whatever it is that they're serving you. And if that particular belief system, that biology, that person, that pastor, that parent, if their thoughts do not match up with your good, the great in you, the majesty in you, the supreme divine intelligence within you, then you must reject it. It goes a little something like this. I am so grateful for life. I love life. And life loves me. Everything is always working out for me in magical ways. I am rich. I'm rich, rich, rich beyond my wildest dreams. Look at my hair. Look at my skin. Look at my eyes. Look at my toes. I'm perfectly perfect in every single way. I am perfectly perfect in every single way. I am anointed. I am blessed. I am supported. I am so loved. The universe supports me in everything that I think about myself, everything I believe about myself, everything that I claim about myself. The universe supports my every thought, my every belief, my every word. My word is God, so I shall claim nothing but goodness, nothing but mercy, nothing but forgiveness. I claim pleasure. I call pleasure and prosperity into my life. Whatever I'm speaking, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I want more. I want more because I keep talking about it. I keep giving my energy to it. I keep giving my attention to it. Your attention is the money. That's how friggin' powerful your presence is. Whatever you pay attention to, you are literally growing it. You're making it better. It doesn't matter what kind of attention it is. If you're giving it attention, this whole system is set on attention. Energy flows where your attention goes. You are energy. Money is energy. God is energy. It's all energy. There's a reason why they say pay attention. Now just think. Pay attention? How can I pay with attention? I thought you only pay with money, coin, silver, dollar bills, $100 bills. I can actually pay with my attention? Yes. And that's all this whole system is built on, is your attention. The more attention you give to poverty, lack, injustice, war, the more you pay attention to the problem, the more problems you create for you to pay attention to, because the universe pays attention to what you pay attention to. And it's giving more money, it's giving more vibrational energy to whatever it is that you got your attention on. Girl, you better pay attention to the God in you. There is no God outside of you. They're not going to tell you this. It's my assignment to tell you this. Instead of thinking that you are finite, start thinking that you are infinite. Instead of thinking that you are imperfect, start thinking that you are perfect. Instead of thinking that you're broke, start thinking you are rich. The universe will start to give you proof. It will start to give you evidence. It will start to show you facts. You'll start to see it when you actually believe it. No doubts. So you say you're rich, right? The universe is going to test you because you're testing yourself to see, do you really believe in yourself? Do you really believe in your power? Do you really believe in your own good? It's easy. We've been taught to live against life, to go against life. So the result of going against life with your thoughts, the result of going against life with your thoughts is the experience and the illusion of death, because you cannot die. You just keep reliving the same thought pattern frequency that you've always been on, until you change, nothing changes in your world. No two God is alike. We all were made in the image and likeness. We are the image and the likeness. The very presence of God is you, as you, operating on all different levels. This is a beautiful orchestra of the mind. The mind of God. You are an expression. I'm an expression. Your government is an expression. The animals is an expression. But it's all you. And you can communicate intuitively, psychically, telepathically with everything that moves. Because everything that moves is connected to you, the observer. You're observing how your mind moves. You're observing the thoughts that you hold dominate. You're observing what it is that you're paying attention to. So if you're paying attention to abundance, prosperity, overflow, increase, more than enough, all is well, all my needs are met. Multiply, multiply, multiply. You're going to see more of it. Now, I didn't start off like this. I didn't come into this time-space reality like this. It took some work on my part. It took choices. It took a decision. I had to make a decision whether I was going to continue living that depressed, low, negative. Hell is what I called it. I raised myself from the dead. I raised myself from hell. You are your Messiah, and only you can free yourself. Only you can exalt yourself to heaven or hell. You and the way that you think puts you on the path of everlasting life, or it puts you on the path that leads to death. I'm speaking to a chosen. And I don't want to say few, because there are many. And by me answering the call and doing what it is that I know I am here to do, you will awaken to who you truly are and the power that you truly possess, as the God consciousness, the I am consciousness, moves through you and reawakens every cell in your body to share the good news of God's kingdom that is you, operating as you. Answer the call of love. Answer the call of love. What does that mean when you pledge allegiance to your heart, when you pledge allegiance to love and not hate? What happens when you pledge allegiance to prosperity and not poverty? The world that you observe, the world that you look at becomes prosperous. You see prosperity everywhere. Prosperity comes to you easily and frequently through the channel of people, places, or circumstances. Never get caught up in just one finite, limited way of how this big, wide, multi-dimensional, it's you. It's you. No leader, no other Messiah, no outside entity can do this for you. You are the Redeemer. You are the Messiah. You are the Savior of your own life. Claim life. Claim abundance. Claim prosperity with every word that comes out of your mouth. Life and death. Peace. Abundance. All of that comes through your consciousness, man. And when you can hold it when you can hold it and focus your energy on it despite all of the chaos around you, when you become a meditative monk for righteousness, this is when life becomes everlasting for you. This is when life just continues to get better and better for you. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your beautiful everlasting life. You can live forever in paradise on earth. Wouldn't you like to experience that? A lot of people desire a lot of things, but we come here and we experience a limited amount of years, a limited amount of, how about you open yourself up to the possibilities, the nothing is impossible with God. Wouldn't you like to experience a world of peace, prosperity, overflow, abundance? Wouldn't you like to live in a world like that? Well, claim it. Believe in it. Speak it. Visualize it for yourself. What would that world look like for you? Get a metaphysical vision board going. You don't even need a physical one, but you can do that too if you want to. Get into your mind and start living in your mind. We tend to live with what we see, feel, taste, hear. The five senses, there's more. We can do way more than just smell, taste, the five senses. When you evolve past those five senses and you evolve past your astrological programming, it's a program that you can rewrite and evolve and go beyond. There is no ceiling for you. There is no cap. There is no limit. There is no box that you can fit in because you're just too big. It can't hold the consciousness of God. You are all things happening at all times. You are everything. You are everyone happening at the same time. Now you got to get into a place where you actually can think that highly of yourself and accept it as true. It's easy for you to accept that you're a human being, that you shall die one day, that you got to live in this struggle, that your ancestors went through slavery and you probably think you're still a slave. Why would you use your powerful thought power to think thoughts that you do not want? Why are you thinking these thoughts? And you don't want them. You don't want it. So why do you keep putting your precious thought frequency vibration into it? If you want something to go away, I'm going to go back to this. If you want something to go away, you want something to change in your life, then start changing your thoughts about that thing, because you have creative control. This is your movie. You are the star. When you look up at night and see all them stars looking right back at you, that's you looking at you. You have yet to use about 80 to 90% of your God power. You're telepathic. You are psychic. You can speak to what people call the dead. They come alive before you. You speak to them. You can hug them. You can touch them because you're in tune with the God in you. There is nothing that you cannot do, nothing that you cannot have, and nothing that you cannot be. Everything is possible. So open yourself up to the bigness of who you are. Stop thinking so small about yourself, because you're way bigger than that. Your word. Become very meticulous with your word. Pay attention to the words that you speak. The law that that basically it's a spiritual law and it's a physical law at the same time. I mean, you start to crack the codes, man. When you start to wake up and you accept that you're supreme, okay? You control this. You got this. God is in control. Everything you've heard about God, you are. I'm going to repeat that about 2 more times. Everything that you heard God was or God is you. Everything God is, so are you. And to speak anything less than God is a sin. So you shall live in sin, because you now curse God when you say I am broke. You curse God when you say I am sick. You curse God when you say nothing good will ever happen to me because of my skin color. They're out to get us, man. The government is evil. The president is evil. What you say, so shall it be. What you say, so shall it be. Use your God power positively. You've been using it negatively. And I'm talking to me too. Use your God power to build people, places, and circumstances up. Higher level. Reach higher. Take the high road. You've heard that before. No. I know what you're thinking. It's not easy to take the high road all the time, Ja. It's not easy. The thought that it's not easy makes it difficult. Which is why I keep telling you, just make it easy for yourself, man, and just say money comes to me easily and frequently, because what? You love yourself, and that's how you want your money to come in. Claim it. Believe it. See it. Spell it. Write it. Act it out like the best Denzel Washington movie you've ever seen, or Halle Berry movie, or Leonardo DiCaprio, or Jim Carrey movie you've seen. Those are some of my favorite actors and actresses. Become your own star, because this is your movie. Don't let nobody else come hijack your movie. You're the director. You're the writer. You play all the roles, so you get to choose. And you choose with your thoughts. You vote with your thoughts. People keep talking about vote for this, vote for that. Vote for you. Because only you create your reality. Because only you can think for you. Only you can think for you. You can't ignore and completely disregard any thought or belief system that is harmful, dangerous, or goes against everlasting life, abundance, prosperity, peace, love. Any thought that says or goes against any of that is null and void in my world. You got to look at things. You got to look at people and places and say, no, you cannot pass. Like the Lord of the Rings. That thought, you cannot pass by me. I am my higher self. Nobody else can be your higher self. That's why self is in the friggin' word. Self. Who else can be you? Who else can be your higher self but you? There's levels to who you are. There's different thought forms to who you are. And you can choose who you want to be in this very, 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 very moment. You can choose to be free. It's one of my favorite words. You can choose to be free right here, right now, by simply claiming it. See it. Feel it. Live in the end. Go into your imagination. That place that people tend to avoid, or they try to distract you from going into. When you were a little kid and you heard all the stories and fairy tales, and go into that world, into your imagination, and claim what's yours. Freedom is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Prosperity is your birthright. Perfect good health is your birthright. Why would you claim anything else with the breath of life, with the breath of God? Do you know how great you are? Do you know how powerful you are? So you know what I do? I sit on every day and I love music. My next video will be about music because, oh man, music is life. I listen to every word the artist is trying to spell on me. I listen to every word. Listen to every word your government official speaks. Listen to every word your parents speak. And you got to go in there, and if anything in your world says that goes against the goodness, the love, the light, the peace that is you, you reject it and you rebuke it as the Christ consciousness lives in you and gives you the power to do so. I am in control. I am worthy. I am supported. I am loved. I am grateful. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am in perfect health. I am in good health. I am healed. 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 Anytime a thought, place, circumstance, or something, anything else, a doctor comes and tells you anything other than I am healed, reject it. The minute you say I am healed, the universe stands at attention. Your wish is my command, and it goes forth. Your word goes forth, and it shall not return to you without results. Keep speaking. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. Believe it. Visualize it. Imagine it. Go there. Focus on healing. Focus on seeing yourself up, full of energy, full of life, playing, hopping, skipping, dancing, singing, doing everything you love. Go there in your mind. I am healed, and I accept nothing less than healed. Whoever tries to come in any video, in any book, any doctor comes and tells you, oh, you have 6 months to live, or your condition is fatal, I rebuke you in the name of Jah. I am healed. And the molecules start to move because it obeys. The cells in your body knows you as God. Every cell in your body. You got skin cells. You can't even number the amount of cells. You just can't, because they're constantly reproducing themselves. And everything that you speak, and everything that you think, and everything that you believe about yourself, the cells in your body, inside of your body and outside of your body. The cells outside of your body are the people, places, and circumstances playing that thing out. No, the cells inside of your body hears every word and acknowledges you as God. When you say I am healed, every cell stands at attention and goes to work. The immune system starts to go to work on your behalf. You think your heart is beating right now to keep who alive? You. Your nose, your lungs are breathing. Your skin is shedding. The hair that doesn't belong is leaving. You never have to do anything but just stay in gratitude, appreciation, love, and stay in God. Stay in God mode. That's the mode you got to stay in and agree with God. God says, what? I am healed. So guess what? We're healed. We have no choice but to accept that we're healed. You say it so much, you believe it so much, it must come to you. Now, if there is any doubt, remember the story of Jesus. When his disciple, he walked on water. Go there in your mind. You're walking on water. Walking on water. How is it possible? It's possible in your imagination. Every and anything is possible in your imagination. You can be a fairy, you can be a mermaid, you can be whatever you want to be in your imagination. So I hope that you put yourself in a pretty high position, is what I'm saying. And you have the power to speak lovingly and to believe lovingly for others as well, because they are connected to the consciousness that the same source that beats your heart is the same source that beats that cow's heart. The same source that beats your heart is the same source that beats Donald Trump's hearts. So you know what? I might as well start speaking some powerful healing stuff into my heart, because we all came from the same source, love. So guess what I'm gonna do? All the rest of my friggin' cells wants to go ahead and claim this thing as terrible, as bad, as all these things. What I'm gonna do is claim the reality that I wish to experience at all times. It takes mastery, it takes practice, but we are born to do it. We do it naturally. We just do it for the things that we do not want, instead of putting all that focus and energy into the things that we do want. Okay, I'm gonna use me, Donald Trump. I'm gonna use Donald Trump as someone that receives a lot of negative energy. I send him positive energy. Why would I send Donald Trump positive energy? Because first of all, I recognize that I am him, I am he is me, and I am him. We are connected. The same source that beats my heart beats Donald Trump's heart, period. We're talking about love, we're talking about the heart, we're talking about source energy. That source energy loves Donald Trump with every fiber of its being. I send you love because you're me in disguise. I send you love because that's what you need. I send you love because I know it can heal you. I send you love because love is way more powerful than hate. I send you love because that's what I want more of. That's what I have, not want, more of. I send you the cure. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to become a spiritual doctor. You have the power, just like Jesus the Christ, to heal the sick and raise the dead. So if there's somebody out there that you think is sick or wicked, guess what your only responsibility is as an alchemist, as God, as a healer, as love? You have the power to push healing, love, healing energy his or her way. Now, if you observe life and you observe that the masses are sending negative energy to something, or it could be a particular situation going on in your life that you're paying attention to, and there's a lot of negative energy being sent, and you're part of the person that's sending that negative energy. Whatever you send out will be returned to you. It's so easy to see negative energy come back at you and you deny it like Judas, because that's how energy works. If you're sending any kind of hate, any kind of negativity, any kind of F you to somebody else, it comes right back to sender. It comes right back to sender. It's like the post system. It's gonna come right back to you. You're sending it to yourself. You just keep thinking that person is separate from you, but he or she is not. That person is you. That entity is you. That animal is you. That child is you. Your parents are you. Your government is you. It's showing you how you think. playing out as physical reality. So send them love. What are you talking about, John Abundance? You want me to send this man love after he did this to me? After he did this to them? How am I supposed to send him love? Because that's what you would want. That's what you desire for yourself. You send the energy that you would want to receive. As challenging, not hard, as I would say it is, only because we've been practicing negative thinking for so long that it becomes a dominant vibration. But as you work and exercise your own power and your own energy, and you go in there and you clean up your thoughts and you clean up your words and you clean up your life, it becomes easier and easier with practice. It becomes easier and easier with practice. Every day it becomes easier and easier for you to send love to your enemies. They need your healing. What do these people need more than anything else? Love. I cannot send him hate because hate is not the cure. I cannot send the same energy that he's giving out or she's giving out. I cannot send that energy. I have to send the energy of love. Let's talk about forgiveness. I forgive you. Those are the words. I forgive you. I forgive you. Whenever you feel yourself, which this is the stuff that I practice. Whenever you want to condemn or judge harshly, because we all judge. Only God can judge you. Only God can judge us. Only God can judge me. You've heard that. You're God. And you're constantly judging yourself. You're constantly judging your world. You have formed a belief system about your world. And if your belief system says the world is wicked, life is hard, that's the judgment that you have called. So, since only God can judge you, then your world will be exactly what your judgment of it will be. Whatever your judgment is, you shall see it. So, I forgive you releases judgment, and it now clears the energy between you and the person, place, or circumstance. It could be something from your childhood. Go back into your mind and say, I forgive you, to that person that it feels so hard to forgive. That person is you. You're exercising your God power. And when you have fully cleansed the energy between you and that party, you will never relive the same experience with them at all. In fact, sometimes that person totally just disappears out of your reality. Just gone. I mean, disappears. You move away, they move away. The molecules just move. Where they move away from you, that particular situation doesn't happen to you anymore. Things move. The universe has unlimited ways of getting around and making the best scenarios for you. So keep assuming. I want you to believe that life is supposed to be good for you. I want you to believe. Let me change that, because I like to change my sentences. This is how it works. This is your work. I don't want to believe. I believe. I believe. I believe that life is good. I believe that life is supposed to be good for me. I believe that I am worthy of the best. I believe I deserve the best. I deserve the best. I give myself the best thoughts about people, places, and circumstances. I build up. I build it up. I build it up. I build it up. I empower. I inspire. I motivate change. I influence prosperity. I influence love. I influence healing. I am healed. Command it into your life. Claim your healing. Get into the role of a person that's healed. Speak. Speak your healing. Keep saying thank you, 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 thank you. Even if your body is feeling pain, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for my healing. Thank you for my healing. Thank you for my healing. Accept that all is well. Even if sometimes you might look out into your world and be like, I don't know. You keep affirming to yourself, everything happens for a divine reason. Only good will come out of this situation. I see great things happening. And I talked about this in another video, but I'm going to talk about it again. We can label this thing that people are wearing masks for. We can label it as bad. But we can choose to also see the light in it. See the light in this thing. See the good in every situation. Can you point out all the good things that's been happening since this whole thing went down? And can you use your imagination lovingly to see a world coming out of this soon, now, in your consciousness? Can you see the positive? The positive that's coming out of this? The cleansing that's coming out of this? The family bonding that's coming out of this? The new entrepreneurs and self-made millionaires and billionaires, the home-based businesses, parents right along with their children working together, studying together, eating together, praying together, meditating together, working together. Mom is showing her daughter how to cook in the kitchen. They selling plates. Let me tell you the good that I have seen come out of this thing that people are putting a mask on for. The appreciation for human interaction will be so great. The respect for our planet will become so great. I have a post that I meant to repost either yesterday or the day before that one day, go there in the imagination now, not one day, you will look on the news and you will see peace on earth. I believe in the future of humanity. I believe in the future of God. I believe in the transformation, rejuvenation of this planet. I see healing. I see healing everywhere. I see forgiveness. I see bonds being bonded. I see curses lifted. I see blessing, I see abundance, I see prosperity. Like the revelations in the Bible when Daniel spoke of all of his visions. And look, he said, I see a new heaven and I see a new earth in you. When you start to think highly and you start to pre-program your thoughts, when you start to get in there and do the magical work, your world is all I have to say. We are all influencing all the different activities, all the different situations, all the different things that we see going on in our world. We are orchestrating it. We are using our imagination to cause these things because we were never taught that the way we think, the thoughts we keep pushing out, the words we keep pushing out, the things that we believe in with all our hearts, these things manifest into our physical reality as people, places, circumstances, the government, everything that we go through. We're all collectively, that's why it's called a collective consciousness. I came here not to fit in. I came here not to compromise. I came here not to conform to the old way, the old world, I call it the realm of the dead. I am the Christ. I am the Messiah. I am here to raise myself from the dead. And if I can help you do the same, because you have a burning desire to do the same, then here I am, send me. It's the path that I have chosen. It's the path that has chosen me. And I love myself. I anoint myself for this mission. I am grateful. I am worthy. I am blessed to be a blessing to others. I am blessed with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, overstanding, so that I am able to raise my brothers and sisters up, to rejuvenate, renew the mind, to create heaven right here on earth. Immortal thoughts, immortal words. Life without end at last. We all can live in harmony. We all can live in love. We can break down all the walls that separate us in consciousness, and we can come together. One love. What did I say? One love, one love, one love, one love. Bob Marley is not dead and gone. He lives and breathes and speaks through me. I am a channel for righteousness. I'm a channel for abundance. I'm a channel for peace. I'm a channel for heaven. I'm a channel for paradise. I'm a channel for all good things working out for me, you, and all of mankind. We deserve it. We deserve to live in heaven on earth. We deserve to have a heavenly experience while we're here. Some of us will be here for a long time. Some of us, if this is heaven, you would want to live here forever with me. So, you will be with me in paradise. We shall create a new heaven and a new earth, and we will live in harmony. The vision is clear to me, and as the videos move through me, you will understand the vision, and you will claim it. If you feel the calling, if you feel that awakening within you, then I welcome you, I praise you, I bless you. Life is beautiful, and life is meant to be lived. Joy is the key. We came here to love. We came here to experience joy. We came here to experience love. We came here to experience everlasting life in love. We are here to experience heaven right here on earth. You can experience heaven anywhere. Why not choose to experience heaven right here on earth? It is possible. Today is a great day. Today is a wonderful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I wish you nothing but the best. What a beautiful existence this is. Have you ever sat down and just think about how amazing this experience is? Like, you're really inside this avatar. You know, like what people would call it. You're inside this thing that, you know, I can move it. I can raise my hand. I can raise it down. I can lift my hand. I can put it back down. I can be serious, or I can smile. I can move this body with a thought. Like, I'm thinking, hold the phone, and I hold it. I'm thinking, go like this, and I can do it. It's magical, man. Don't take any bit of this experience for granted. It is so freaking amazing. How on earth am I moving this thing? How am I able to move this thing? How does it work? I moved my thoughts, and now I'm able to feel my thoughts. I'm able to feel my emotions. I can taste. I can feel. I can touch my thoughts. I can taste my thoughts. That's what food is. I can taste my thoughts. I can feel my thoughts. When you come from that, what we call that spirit world, into this spirit body, it's so amazing to even have a body. You should know that. It's so amazing to just have a body, to experience the magnificence of God in you, as you. This is what you asked for. This is what you were blessed with. This. So that you can experience yourself on every level through this conscious, supreme intelligence. This is what we are. So I leave you with that for today. Your words are so powerful. Please start to train your mouth to speak in alignment, to speak in affirmation, to speak. Claim your good with every word that comes out of your mouth. I am so grateful. Start with that. I am so grateful. How are you? I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful. And the things that you're grateful for will start to just pop into your head. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? Start with that. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. Remember to subscribe. My subscription link is in the description. I thank you for your love, for your support. I thank you for your attention. Your attention is money. Share this video. I love myself. I love every bit of me. I love every bit of me. Thank you for being here with me. And I'll catch you on the next video. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace and blessings and prosperity to you.